The heart of the case is the question of when is it constitutional to prohibit someone from being able to keep and bear arms? If you are looking for a poster child for this question, Zakay Rahimi is just about the last person you would choose. Respondent Zakay Rahimi was a drug dealer who mostly sold marijuana and occasionally cocaine. In December of 2019, Rahimi and his girlfriend, CM, had an argument in a parking lot in Arlington, Texas. CM tried to leave, but Rahimi grabbed her wrist, knocking her to the ground. He then dragged her back to his car, picked her up, and pushed her inside, causing her to hit her head on the dashboard. Realizing that a bystander had seen him, he retrieved a gun and fired a shot. In the meantime, CM escaped the car and fled the scene. Rahimi later called her and threatened to shoot her if she told anyone about the assault. I think it's safe to say that Zakay Rahimi is not a nice guy. In fact, Mr. Rahimi seems to be a perfect example of someone for whom the possession of a firearm would be considered a danger to others. This fact did not escape the Texas legal system. In February 2020, after giving Rahimi notice and an opportunity for a hearing, a Texas state court granted CM a restraining order which was valid for 2 years. The court found that Rahimi had committed family violence and that such violence was likely to occur again in the future. The court accordingly prohibited Rahimi from committing family violence and from threatening, harassing, or approaching CM or her family. The order also suspended Rahimi's handgun license, prohibited him from possessing a firearm, and warned him that possessing a firearm while the order remained in effect may be a federal felony. Rahimi signed an acknowledgement that he had received a copy of this protective order in open court at the close of the hearing in this matter. It may not surprise you that Mr. Rahimi did not take this opportunity to reform his life. In August of 2020, Mr. Rahimi not only contacted CM via social media, but went to her house in the middle of the night. Then, in November of 2020, he threatened another woman with a gun, for which he was charged by the state of Texas with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Between December of 2020 and January of 2021, it also appears Mr. Rahimi participated in a series of 5 shootings. Now, after being identified as a suspect in those shootings, police executed a search warrant where they found a pistol, rifle, magazines, and ammunition. This led to Mr. Rahimi's federal case. Federal grand jury in the Northern District of Texas indicted Rahimi for violating 18 U.S.C. 922G8 and 924A2. Section 922G8, which Congress enacted in 1994, prohibits a person who is subject to a domestic violence restraining order from possessing a firearm or affecting commerce. At the time of Rahimi's conduct, a knowing violation of Section 922G was punishable by up to 10 years of imprisonment.